Oh, hi. It's me, the hidden object guru. Boom. All right, let's do this. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Coffee. What's up? Yes. Well, I actually watched the stream last night. I was writing late last night. So I saw the Dead by Daylight was live, and I left the stream up. I weirdly ended up finding the looping point, which was kind of neat. I scanned over a few hours, and I noticed that the light was starting to change and then setting back. And in an amazing coincidence, when I was playing it, I happened upon the loop point. Oh, do we have some games today? It's going to be very impressive. But yes, I'm glad that Jason is finally in Dead by Daylight. Oh. Yeah, there's a cabin in the woods, and honestly, I didn't think it was going to be Jason. Uh, because, it didn't look like Jason's cabin at all. But I'm weird that way. The Jason playable test beta? Okay. I'll load that up. As the world's foremost expert on Jason Voorhees, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't load that up. So check it out, everybody. Cinderia has been updated. A big one, in fact. Yeah, apparently they have... actually, I know this is crazy. I thought there was a chance Blair Witch. I thought there was a chance it was Madman. If you don't know who Madman is, I'm kind of sad. The surveillance footage made me think Blair Witch. The setting made me think it might be Madman. But then again, because Madman Mars is a ripoff of Jason, it's not actually that shocking. Oh, all right. So this is Cinderia. We've played it here on the channel. It's just had an update. They added a whole bunch of new features. They made it much more stable. Apparently, it is very, very playable now. So everybody, be sure to check it out. ASA possible. A huge amount of new abilities, like gigantic. Look at this. It's insane. They put so much new stuff into the game. I'll dig back into it and let you know how it feels, but for right now, just like I already enjoyed Cinderia, and they've essentially doubled the amount of content in it, and it's not even done. So way to go, guys. You're impressing me quite a bit. Next, I got to show you a VR thing I was playing yesterday. And of course, as usual, I'm here alone, so I can't stream VR, so I'm just going to have to show it to you. It's kind of neat, as you're going to see. So, this is Outpath. And the idea of Outpath, and we covered this in the regular, wow, it was a quiet game. There we go. Alright, perfect. Turned out I had the volume too low. That one's on me. Alright, here we go. So this is Outpath. And Outpath is... the premise of Outpath... Oh, Grimoire might be next? No, I mean, if he's coming out on June 16th, they gotta do the playable test beta now, Coffee. And the idea is, it is a first-person, like, mini Minecraft As you can see, the visuals are there for Minecraft. Set on on a series of miniature islands. A miniature archipelago, if you will. And you expand the archipelago by feeding upgrade points into that obelisk over there. Don't remember what you unlock by hitting the various pieces. Now, one issue with this game, and it's not a big problem, but it is an issue with the game, is it's got a food meter, right? And that's fine. Apparently I took a screenshot there. Right, it's got a food meter, which is a little frustrating because there's no easy way to get food. I found it very strange, but as I was trying to get food, like, the berries don't spawn that much, and the orange trees don't spawn that much, so I was ending up not able to feed myself. And when you run out of food, it's actually kind of entertaining, because they start slowing down the speed at which the game responds to your head turning to suggest exhaustion, right, and starvation. And so it ends up giving you the feeling that you're drunk. In the regular game, that's no effect, but in VR, it's actually pretty powerful to turn your head and have there be lag when you're turning your head. I'm just gonna quickly... Well, after we've played another game, I'll show you what the game looks like in real play. But it is the fact that they've got a demo for it in VR, and hopefully it comes out in VR soon, because I would very much like to get my hands on this thing. It is reinforcing my theory that literally there's no such thing as a game that isn't better in VR. I have yet to play a game that wasn't improved. Oh, I can play it right now. That was not improved by being in VR. Now, Outpath has one of the major problems of Minecraft-style clickers. Oh, mini shopkeeper, nice. Load island. I have no idea which one I'm supposed to load. Well, that's a new game, and this one is 50% done, and I've played for 8 hours. Hey, ETG, what's up? Okay, here we go. Don't know what happened there. That was weird, right? So, this is what Outpath looks like when you've done well. Credits can go offline. 4. You can collect water. You can get fish. You've got an enchanting table. Sorry, a cauldron to make things. Where's the enchanting table? Cooking pot. Ah, there's the enchanting table. Right, where you learn your various skills. Advanced workshop for making explosive and diamond bows. As you can see, like, the game gets huge. Here's a series of furnaces where I make my various items. Furnaces and spinning wheels. A glass. Durasteel. And where's the center? So this is what the game looks like after about 8 hours. You might be wondering, hey, do you still have trouble getting food? Yes. You never stop having trouble getting food. That is the nature of this game. It's one bad thing. Now, you can get milk from cows if you have glass bottles. So that's helpful. And you can also, like, murder them for meat if you're a monster. This guy constantly harvests technology over and over again. So you put it in a place where resources grow, and it just automatically harvests those resources constantly. Apparently, this game up to 296 oranges, which, okay, that is pretty good. I think I'm fine for oranges. Where is my ability to... I wanted to see what we have to do to expand the island again, but I'm not seeing the obelisk anywhere, which is weird. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. There's my dash, which, yep, you can dash. You actually have to get some of the more distant islands. You'd think there would be a thing... Oh, that's a special amount of sand that gets you bonus items. And I believe bonus points for harvesting. Yeah, 10 times the points. something times the islands. I don't remember what times the islands. Okay. I don't have a double jump. How do we get over there? Oh, no, I do have a double jump. Okay. Jump, jump, dash. There we go. Okay. As you can see, there's different fancier types of trees around. Nice. I have a butterfly net made of iron for some reason, an amber pickaxe, fried eggs. Oh, right, from all of the chickens I keep. But I have no idea where the obelisk is. And this is a problem with coming back to a game after 14 months. You totally forget where you were in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, I can walk on the water. Well, that's... obelisk. Boom. Here we go. So, in order to unlock this, I need to give him 246 mushrooms, 15 crafting ghosts, whatever that is, 20 Luzlite ingots, and, of course, 25 reinforced threads, and also 325,000 experience points. So, yeah, that's going to be a minute. It's a blushed tree. I have a very good axe, as you can tell. Oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Interestingly, you know, there's no resource limits in the game. You don't have to worry about inventory management, and that is the only thing that makes this game playable. Not having to worry about resource management. Because if you had to worry about resource management, oh my god. See, cooked meat. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This thing would last, like, drag on forever. It would not be playable. That is... And this is what initially charmed me about the game, you know? There's the loose light. Lust light? That I profoundly don't want to be managing my inventory. At the end of the day, inventory management is not my jam. I find no joy in building a series of boxes and labeling them carefully. If a game has me collecting items, just let me have infinite items. Or, I mean, if you want to make it 9999, that's fine too. But just an insane... Let me have an insane amount of items. Don't tell me I have to worry about inventory, weight, things like that. And that's... I mean, if it's an adventure game, I get it. If it's a Fallout and inventory management's a part of it. If it's survival horror, blah, 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 blah. But if it's a game about crafting... Oh, no. You're just wasting my time and yours. Good question. I assume the environment will have gotten even worse. Or maybe, on the upside, there's a chance that Corinth will have collapsed because of their terrible financial decisions. And the grip of the Illuminati on Earth's governance will have been weakened. And things might actually be better when they get there. Okay. Boop. There we go. All right. So we're going to pause it here. This game is delightful. And now that it's in VR, I love it even more. And guys, if you want to send me the full VR version, I'm going to be happy to show it off on the channel because, let's face it, it is wonderful. That said, you do need to use your... one of these items, when you use it, makes it so... your constant digging does not use as much energy, and I don't know which item that is. But that's not important. As I was saying, sorry for drifting off there and talking about something else. Yeah, apparently I can just walk on water. Alright, I'm embarrassed now. Yeah. Every game is made better by being in VR, people. VR is the life, VR is the light. Now, I know like 40% of people are made physically ill by playing VR, and I do feel sorry for them, but you are missing out on an improvement to every video game ever. Oh, unabridged. The original ending. Solar Flare? You talking about Solar Flare? Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one. Next up is Freefall 95. Now, you might be asking, what is Freefall 95? Well, I'll show you in a second. Just give me a second, okay? It's a stunt game about falling from a plane that has exploded into midair. Is that a tasteless thing to make a video game about? Maybe. But I played more tasteless games than that. I asked for a copy of this game because of its visual similarity to Speed Limit. At the end of the game Speed Limit, there's a sequence where you... I mean, it has to, ETG. There's a magazine about the show, and they were doing the first season of the show. Oh, no. So, as you can see... Oh, poor guy. Is that guy hypnotizing himself? Or me? You got someone with... Wait, rollerblades and a skateboard? That's kind of nice. Alright. Guy eating. No laptops on the flight, which is actually kind of weird. Oh, okay. Thank you, Unabridged. I would like to play the tutorial. Yeah. That was a choice. Boom. Backflip. Okay. Somersault. I mean, that would be pretty funny. Unabridged. Barrel roll! So yeah, at the end of Speed Limit, you a plane explodes, and you have to like skydive down, avoiding things, and like going through falling parts of the plane. It's a lot of fun. All right. Oh, you can't repeat tricks in a single combo. I did notice that. What do you mean, ETG? Exposing. A severed arm and a wallet? What? Okay, that's pretty cute. Ah, okay. I mean, I did do that, but... Rip, thank you for noticing. Okay, his way of slowing himself down looks amazing. Peter Parkour! Oh, that's incredible. Ew! Alright, let's see some more hazards. No, she didn't expose the Zodiac Killer. She did an episode of the TV show about the Zodiac Killer. Oh my god, I gotta stop running into things. What? Okay. Oh, this is such a weird game. I love it. Alright, let me try this. Ow! Okay, that was amazing. Champagne! Oh, I jumped the wrong way. What is the shaking champagne? Is that a snake? Boom. Alright, this is delightful. Let's try an actual game. Yeah, she did an episode about the Zodiac Killer. You can find that file in the game. But the point is, that means the show is already on. And in Devil and Me, they're making their first season, so it may have just started airing. Little Hope is set in the spring. Devil and Me is set in the fall. Meaning that if it just started airing... Frisbee! Summer Scout! Barrel roll. Boom. Alright, let's try this. What the hell? Oh! I thought that was a thing to grab. I'm a little embarrassed now. Boom. What? Oh, that was insane. Alright. Somersault. Okay. Thought I grabbed that seat. I didn't. Collect 4 severed arms? I am bad at catching these. Badger, badger indeed. Oh. Yeah, I collected nothing? Ooh, someone can speak to me back on the plane? Okay. Sure. Aww. That's right, she's got a Game Boy. I'm gonna beat everything in this game, aren't I? You know, I was just on a flight and the plane food wasn't terrible. Not great. Terrible. Oh, that... Wait. Feruza Black! Oh my god, I have to change it to it because it's that called that. Oh, yes, please, Feruza Black. Alright, let's do it. Oh, no. Discharge manifold. APU. A red sun sets. What is going on here? Land in grave? Oh, I have to get to the bottom. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's get some actual points, huh? No! I'm sure you can skip this, you know, in the future. I just wanted to watch it again. Yes, because that's when it came out. It's totally reasonable to think that. What? Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna let the thing end. Oh, rings! Nice! What? What? No, 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 no! Ring, 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 ring! Whoa! Snake! Can't see anything. Oh. Well, that was brutal. Oh, I thought I might be able to get the tennis racket, but apparently not. I do like that there were snakes on the plane. Like, that's a good joke. Ow! That could have gone better. I got a special item. It's not very good, is it? No, that's fine. Alright, let's try that. No, they got infected while they were in space, and that's what caused the ship to crash. What? Alright, so if I let this run out, I'll get my points, right? Yes! I need more severed arms! Okay, I might love this game. Alright, see, I'm getting better at launching myself. Ride 'em, cowboy. And I got drunk. That's not great. Oh, that was not great. Oh no! No. The earliest... Oh, I see, yes. Randolph's expedition is in 1946. That's well after the Devil in Me's prologue. 20-trick combo, but how? Oh, right. By, yeah. Obviously. Alright. Severed arms is my goal now. By collecting a lot of things, but you can get that high. Okay, I see another severed arm. Okay, get the can. Alright, I need items. Worm. Trick and grab. Wait, what's happening? Why am I going way over there? Okay, I'm not pushing left. The game is doing this for me. It has disconnected from... My controller no longer works on the game. Alright, well, I was doing really well until my controller stopped working. Unplug and plug it back in, see if that helps. Yes, no, I'm the one who disconnected. Alright. Nope. Now it just doesn't work. That's frustrating. I was really enjoying that game. Ah, yes. Man of Medan's prologue happens at roughly the same time as the Randolph expedition in... I'm going to make sure this works with my controller. Oh no, controller's not supported. You picked the worst game to try it with. I'd be very unhappy if my controller died. I mean, I've got another one around here somewhere, but it's still very frustrating. Alright, we're going to play the demo for Berserker Onslaught, which is a hot new, what do you call those things? Survivors-style game. And it supposedly has controller support. Or does it? Actually, it might not. There are no notes about controller support. That's frustrating. Although it's made in Unreal Engine, and that comes with controller support, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, compile those shaders. I hope that's not AI art. And simple AI animation. The progress bar is nice. The runic progress bar, I think that's a nice touch. Okay, controller works fine. It was just the other game. Toggle auto attack. Ooh, nice. My dash also has an attack at the end of it. Muspelheim, gotcha. Cursed Link may reach Asgard and Venice poison this realm. Hey, deep go the deadly of the beasts. There's no way to stop this conversation with the controller. So they have not, like, fully implemented the controller, but the controller is implemented. Oh, I'm climbing up on a rock. The ground's not just completely flat. Fafnir Throat Stella. Do not dream of quenching my wrath with our marriage. Merciful flames only obey me, Surtur. Who's a hot lady now. Heatwave Blast Grumpy. Alright. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to inflict flame effects. So I'm going to interact with the keyboard. Oh, I got gold. Nice. It is weird that none of the interaction buttons work, but I do have a dodge. Or a charge, I guess, because it's also an attack. Oh no, I guess I just attack at the end of it. Alright, I'll interact with that too. Freyr's Blessing makes all things flourish. Increases drop rate. That's nice. Okay. Topeka is not spelled that way, but it's okay. You're learning. Suffer flame smite, gaining burning, gaining 1 stacks of ember. What does an ember stack do? Wrong button. Ember knocks up enemies at 5 stacks of embers. I don't think you meant that. I got flame cores going. That's cool. Mini boss, who is dead now. I had to learn a valuable lesson about, you know, dealing with me. Flames never cast an ending and the overture to rebirth. I see. More flame core, please. I'm enjoying my flame cores. It happened in the... This isn't the first time people have seen vampires, ETG. Lady Randolph already has a necklace with the picture of the vampires on it. People know about the vampires. That's why she did the expedition. She was trying to find the secret to immortality. Because she believed vampires were real. Like, that's part of the game. In the very first Lady Randolph flashback sequence, they show the brooch, or brooch, she wears, and that brooch has a picture of a vampire on it. Like, they already knew about it. Oh, I'm supposed to go and do things, not just kill dudes? Okay, well, now I know that. Okay. Ah. So I have to open the seals. Gotcha. I thought I was just supposed to be killing things, but apparently I'm supposed to be, like, doing stuff. Which is fine. I don't mind. So, yeah, like... Flame Guts increase attack speed. So, yes, in case you were wondering, that's what happens in the game. Like, they previously got a bunch of vampire... Like, probably a vampire body. And that's how they were able to make Manchurian gold. They said they got it in the Middle East, but interestingly, Japan never spent much time in the Middle East. They basically just took over all of Southeast Asia. But in any event, it's a nice part of the game. But yes, no, they're... Everybody knows about the vampires. Gain an item, the Alpaca God. Okay. Ooh, more Pull Rage. Exactly, Enchanted. Yeah, no, they got it previously. This was not an unknown thing. Apparently I have to constantly be moving, which is new for this kind of game. Ooh, dash recovery rate is increased. Enemies killed by burning offer to sacrifice flame go into a section. God grants grace, 1 random blessing. Sounds awesome. Exactly. I mean, the research facility was literally in Manchuria. Must keep grabbing things. A Moonhunt Stow Ring. Okay. Ooh. So developers, this is very cute. And it does have a nice brutal feel to it. But, and this is not a major criticism, but it's something I'll mention. Oh no! Explodo spiders, I hate those guys. Huh. Attack Flame God Sigil. Sure, what does Flame God Sigil do? Being hit by attacks with flame or lightning effects triggers a burning. I see. Alright. Nope, can't go south. I seem to have reached a dead end. Oh, survived the spider swarm to break the seal. I get it. There's a lot of spiders. They were not kidding around. They got me, everybody. No, there's no clear statement about who Scientist X was. So developers, it's definitely visually interesting. Hopefully that is not AI art. And more importantly, ooh, inventory. In the full game, would you please make it so I can control the whole thing with my controller? Because that would be great. Odin's box. Items stored inside are safe from danger. Can even restore shattered objects. Nice. Shield, weapon. So does that give me bonus damage, or how does that work? Oh, I got a mirror. Nice. I cannot talk to that lady. Chair's nice, though. Good table, too. Ah. A guy with a chest on his back who I also can't talk to. So they've all got Odin boxes. Oh, that's what's in my Odin box. Nice. How do you buy things or sell things? Ah, with the middle button? Okay. And how much money do I have? $12.98? Okay, that's fine. Why would I need a second Odin box? So if I die, any items kept in the Odin box aren't lost. Okay. Well, the curator clearly exists outside of time. I think that's fair to say. What's this guy's deal? Someone I also can't talk to. So yeah, like I said, I will definitely... ooh, slid out from the bottom of the chest. Tell me more. I will definitely come back and play more of this once the full game is out, if you guys want to send me a copy, but please make it so I can interact with menus in my, with my controller, because that's very annoying. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Nice. So what's that special ability at the bottom that's charging up? How does that work? Nice. So yeah, like, I would be happy to play more of this. Just be sure to let me know when the actual game is out, and I would very much like to use menus with my controller. A Soulbinder Mage. Okay, what is this, the Soulbinder Mage? Who is the Soulbinder Mage? Is there more than one of them, or is he the Soulbinder Mage? The dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. I stand by it, though. Okay. So guys have to do attacks to hurt me, right? Like, they don't hurt me just by being there? Ooh. 100% damage for a limited amount of time. I mean, I assume a limited amount of time. I didn't check. There are boons? Oh, okay. So there's power, strike, casting, and dash. Alright, and so those are different boons. So that's how you check your stats. I did not see your other post on Discord. I seek enchanted. What was your other post about? Yeah, that's a very useful ability. Defeat the what of Dark Flame? Okay, so this is for subsequent. If I beat specific bosses, the next time I come through, these paths will be open to give me more of a reason to replay. Okay, see, that's clever. I enjoy that. Okay. Alright. And this is where those spiders killed me, right? Alright. As you can see, the faster I strike, the happier we're all going to be. Okay. Is it a private message? Is it in the main Discord? Where is it, Coffee? Ooh, Flame Smite. Should there not be some spy drones? Ah, the Breath of Dark Flame again. That jerk. Spy drones on the way? I think it is a nice visual, the way these guys fall from the heavens. He tagged me in the Discord. Okay, I'll check it. Ooh. Just keep increasing that attack speed. Take that, you jerk. I do like games where they have to do an attack to hurt you rather than just touching you. That is like my one main determining factor of whether you've made a real video game or not. Do enemies have to attack the way players have to attack? One nice thing in Ikari Warriors, this is way back in the day, and this might have been kept into Guerrilla War, although I would have to check that. That they weren't cheap about it. So yes, if you got touched by an enemy, you would die, but the enemy would die as well. And that's not a lot, and that's not a big change, but it's enough of a change to make it feel like, okay, well, at least I'm as deadly as the enemies are. Not a big deal, but I did always like that. So I'm about to die, so what I'm supposed to do is go into my inventory and move items into my Odin box? Okay. So I go tab. Nope, not tab. No. How do I go to my inventory? Oh, B. Flame burst. Alright, so now I take the chainmail and I put it in the open, transfer, 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 and now when I get killed it'll be safe in my Odin box. Alright, I got it. Ah. There's so many spiders. I have not read your full Winterfold theory yet, Austin. I will. Thank you. Come on. There's so many spiders. Can't they just give it up already? No. They have not formally announced the titles. Tragically. So now, my items... Yeah, I know. Depends what kind of bullet, depends what kind of chainmail. I would say most, no. But like, shotgun blast at over 100 meters? Yeah, maybe. If you put that chainmail under leather, like hard leather, it might actually be, medium effective against a shotgun at long range. So if I open it, boom, there's the items! Yay! So there's a Night Wizard, a Hashishin, Berserker, Warrior, Archer. Okay. Nice. So yeah, let me know when it's done, and I will definitely check this thing out. I promise. Add to your wish list. Do. Next up, MX versus ATV Legends. If you're a longtime aficionado of the channel, you will know that I have a low-key obsession. I have played the Order 1886, have not beaten it. I have it on PS4, and I have loaded it up. Ooh, 40 years. Nice. I love games about dirt biking. I'm weird that way. Do not imitate the riding movements shown in this game. Really? What a Kel horror. Yeah, Season 5. Let's do this. Seriously, though, publisher, thank you so much for sending this over. I love these types of games. I'm weird that way. Although I am going to soon stop letting people have my analytics, because I see what all of the evil that you guys are doing with that stuff. So I will have to cancel that soon.
Wow, the view here is really great. You can see Rollins Farm from up here.
What did they say in the Discord?
All right. So
all right, new top end installed on your bike. Let's try it out.
Installed on your bike. Let's see if you can
all
give
right.
it a little gas.
Okay, camera's a little low, but that's fine.
Gentle on the throttle, nice and easy through these turns. I installed new brakes.
Dirt biking!
Make sure your brakes are working. Follow the road when you're done.
Ah, okay.
Whoa, stop the bike. Looks like the road is blocked. Don't worry. Walk your bike back and turn around. There's a trail behind you. Follow the orange. Keep following the trail.
This is what I love. Dirt biking.
The trail is tight there. Lean into your turns. Make sure you
Whoa.
lean while you turn.
Did not mean to do that.
Let off the gas. Don't go. Make sure you
lean to carve
while
corners.
You
I
turn.
gotcha.
Just let off the gas. Don't go too fast.
Oh, that was close.
A nice big gentle turn. Just keep following the trail. Stop between those big rocks by that sign. Whenever you fall off your bike,
that was
you need
awesome.
to get back on. Let's practice some jumps.
I will,
Give it
Austin.
Full throttle
You
down
know
the
I'm
hill.
Playing a game, right? Like it's clear that I'm playing a game. Alright.
Make sure you're landing level with the ground.
What?
Slightly on your rear wheel going uphill, or on your front wheel when you're coming down a ramp. Hey, I think old man Rollins sees you.
Okay, so you tilt with the right thumbstick. Gotcha. This is getting embarrassing.
Okay,
What?
Slowly drive between the cones. Try not to go out of bounds. Rollins is waiting for you at the end.
I'm driving mostly between the cones. Wink.
Reach up. Tell the old man I say hello.
Alright, there we go. What? I had not seen that Enchanted. It's leaked information to use the titles that are publicly available. They're not leaked. Guys, nobody leaked anything. You legally had to copyright the games in Europe, and people looked at copyright filings. That is not a leak. Oh my god. Nobody leaked anything. It's publicly available information. You know, if you guys decide to change the title, that's fine. Alright. Oh, whoops. That was embarrassing. Alright, waypoint hit me. Oh, okay. It's probably a gray area. I'm never on the Supermassive Games Discord, like, surprising no one. No! Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, obviously. Also, again, I don't have a problem with data mining either. Like, if it's in the game, we purchased the game. If you didn't want to leave it in the game, don't leave it in the game. But if I buy that game... Okay. How do we do the camera? What is a horse slot? Please teach me how to do that. Oh, that was easy. Oh, nice. No, I will not be using first person. Wait, drone camera? Oh, no. This is despicable. What I want is chase far. Oh, and that's how you glance around. You can't do that with the drone camera for obvious reasons. Nice. Ah. Settings. Whoops. Alright, settings. Gameplay. Custom camera. Oh, nice! Well, that's neat. Oh, cool. I can manually customize my camera exactly where I want it. That's fantastic. Okay. Ah, nice. Oh, cool. I think people in this day and age have to understand that data mining is gonna happen. Well, that works great. Alright. I cannot express how much I want an open world game about tooling around on a dirt bike, and people refuse to give me that. If I'm using a sawed-off shotgun to shoot aliens or mutants at the same time, that would be great too. But it's not a necessity. I just want to tool around on a dirt bike in an open world context, doing sick jumps. Oh, whoops. That was embarrassing. And hopefully delivering seeds to impoverished farmers.
Hey, Rollins said I can sit up here in the barn. Talk to him.
I got a mechanic. Nice. I mean, that's fine. But it's like... I was about to say, where is the home for people who like theories and get excited about upcoming games? And the answer is, I guess that's my channel. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. What happened there? Okay. I went out of bounds. Step on the chalk line and wait for instructions. Hold clutch. Rev your engine to full throttle. Release clutch. Oh. I can do that. Yep. Clutch boost to start, then tap LB briefly. You need to kick RS to lean. Ah, okay. I know, right? Are we only allowed to talk about Game 6? And do we have to only refer to it as Game 6? Oh, hilarious. I think all of my Season 2 theories are out there. I wonder what that symbol is supposed to be. Ugh. So imagine you're doing this dirt biking, but also alien ships are, like, trying to blow you up. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. Okay. That was not ideal. Oh. Try that again, huh? That's all I'm saying. Speed boost. Nice straight line. Perfect. Okay. Ah. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Oh. Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay, the scrub was cool. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Oh. Nice. It is a long-running series, Coffee. It wouldn't shock me if I'd play that one as well, given my feelings about ATV games. I'm in favor of it. That's my feelings. I think in a way, he inspired us all by being a famous clown on TV. Oh, Bob Newhart, you're the king. MX are dirt bikes, ATVs, or four-wheeled all-terrain vehicles. Coffee. That's why it's a game series about battling four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Ah, so that's why you scrub jumps. Alright. Okay. So those are called hoop sections. Let's see. Okay. Entirely likely, Coffee. All right. Let's start that career. UTV. Again, I'm a dirt bike player. Thank you, though. All right, let's do this.
It's a way of life. Bikes, ATVs, UTVs, they all have a place in the mud
Aww.
and in our hearts. The feeling you get of...
Gotcha. Coffee. What system did you play it on? Hey, watch it. You jerks. I think that guy just hit my head with his motorcycle wheels. Not cool, Daddy-O. Sorry, Tate Purcell. But I've read your book, you crazy maniac. That looks like Tate Purcell just went off track. I know that was entirely my fault, but I stand by it. All of my actions were justified. Ow! Oh, Xbox or Xbox 360? I don't remember when MX Alive was. Okay, well, this is not going great. I gotta take my foot off the gas when I'm on those. Burn when I'm on those hardcore turns. There we go. Too far. 360. Makes sense. What's that, Hooray? Good to hear. I'm glad that people are backing me on this madness. If I could get into 5th place, that would be great. Because I'm in 10th place. I don't expect to win this, but if I could brush past some of these guys, get myself into 5th place, I feel like I wasn't a complete disaster. Have you tried different cables? Come on, just a little bit closer. And I'm in 5th place. These guys are wasting their time and energy jumping. And I am pulling off to the side. 3rd place. 3rd comes right after 2nd. Whew. I know, right? That was my personal best. Boom. I wanted to make it into 5th. Why is there a a flame next to... Oh. Can you try charging something else with that same cable, Coffee? Or wait, is it a iPhone cable? But Conchant is right. You want to make sure the port is clean. Oh, from your Chromebook. So is it USB-C or is it some fancy iPhone-only cable? Ah.
Hey, I finally got your ATV repaired.
Ooh. Now I've got an ATV. What is this? Ah, okay. I could replay any of the tutorials. Nice. Ah. That's true. Which do I prefer? Games about ATVs or games about snowboarding? Oof, it's tough. Hate the idea of extreme sports in real life. Love the extreme sports in video games. There we go. No, I'm aware I went off track. I know I was supposed to scrub the jump. Okay, I'm working on it. Scrubbing jumps doesn't come naturally to me. Airtime comes naturally. Alright, here we go. Now, USB-A is the one that goes into the regular USB socket. USB-C is the one that doesn't have a different up or down and is rounded on both ends. And then there's lightning cables like iPhones used to use. I don't know if they still use them. What? Well, this is just badass. Yay! Welcome, Lazy Rider. How are you? Yes, Conchanted is very right. Also, try plugging it into something that isn't your computer. Try plugging it into a power bar or wall socket with adapter. What? Ah. Yeah, I gotta stop loving games about ATVs so much. Dirt biking. Just that whole milieu. Oh, thanks, Enchanted. I didn't know. Yep. This is the dream. Oh! Alright. Not my finest landing. Oh my god, it's so delightful! MX versus ATV, you are the cat's pajamas. And I don't mind saying it. Alright. We've put it off as long as we can. It's time for Call of the Elder Gods. I'm joking, of course. I'm very excited about this game. We were just busy with Directive 8020. Look! It's the sequel to Call of the Sea, which was about a lady going to the South Pacific because she was a Innsmouth person, you know, gradually turning into a fish monster. Ah, well, if you need to dry it out, put it in front of a fan, Coffee. Can I play with my mouse? Sorry, can I play with my controller? Do I need a... I don't know. Seems to be fine. Subtitles on. No. I have played Call of the Sea. Obviously, I'm not going to play in hard mode. I'm not insane. The port is what's in the computer or the phone. The cord is the cord.
What was that?
You're living that
Who's that
Innsmouth
voice?
life. Yeah. In the first game, she dreamed of being a fish monster right at the start of the game. So if you're familiar
This is the story of a young
with H.P.
girl,
Lovecraft, you know what's going
a
on.
girl who had
Ooh.
strange and disturbing dreams.
Tell me more about these strange and disturbing dreams.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Ah. Yes, Conchanted is saying this more clearly than I did. Yep, City of the Yith.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They lived on Earth millions of years ago,
Just ignore him.
and they developed science to travel through time by sending their consciousness to swap places with humans. And so the great race of Yith works through humans in the future, and the humans end up stuck back here in the distant past.
Where am I? This
Or
is
on a
not
faraway
Earth.
planet. That can happen too. Yep. Also, if you don't have rice, you can put it in front of a fan. That also works.
Calm
Anything to
Victoria
help it
Yagna-Yith.
remove moisture.
In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Yay! It's gorgeous. Oh, alien cities, man. I love it when people try to make alien cities. That's what I liked about House of Ashes.
The statuette.
The architecture was built not for humans, but for 8-foot-tall monsters that climb everywhere.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick.
Oh
Before I forget,
no!
where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Oh, she goes to
Looking for
Miskatonic
answers was part
U
of
in
Evie's
Arkham.
observant nature and
I mean,
analytical
if you're
mind.
just talking about
Her dreams began shortly after a period in 1956
Dark Pictures
when she
games,
completely
obviously
lost
it's
consciousness.
House of Ashes, Devil in Me, Directive 8020, Man of Medan, Little Hope. Alright.
I've always been a good student. During my amnesia period, I almost reached
Evangeline
excellence.
Claire
Whole
Drayton.
straight A's?
Nice. So straight A student. I like that. Hours per week. 4. Wow. Official transcript memorandum for a student. Okay. Awesome. 56, 57. Okay, that's what year it is. And it's 56 because we're still in the first semester.
Oh, here it is. Evie's
there we go.
Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Okay, that's pretty cute. Oh, such nice pages. Oh. Oh, okay, I'll think about that. I thought she was going to write in this thing when I picked it up, but I was wrong.
The Hydrangea Foundation took care
Oh.
of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had
The
scholarships to
Hydrangea
attend several black
Foundation.
colleges in the South, but it was the foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic. I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology
Oh.
dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer.
Nice.
I must have written about it.
Well, I mean, that one wasn't sent.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe
Is that the statue we
It's
just
the
found?
same statuette I always see.
It
in my
is.
dreams.
picture of
This
herself.
photo was taken during my
Oh, her amnesia! Get it? Amnesia? Because she was stolen by somebody from the great race of Yif?
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
Oh, no!
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard.
Yep, I was just describing this. Taken over by a member of the great race of Yif.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon.
270 million years ago.
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Aww.
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies.
What is this? Oh, the constellation.
Astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but
Yeah,
none of them
because it
contain any
existed
reference to
270
this
million
constellation.
years ago. I do like that she can look at the sky and know she's not on Earth.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease.
Nice.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of...
Hell yes.
No, I have to write
Oh,
down...
I tried to. You wouldn't let me. I opened my diary. No, I haven't. Enchanted. I didn't put Frank Stone on the list yet. Now that I know that it's got to be Frank Stone.
Yes.
Oh, you were talking to Austin. I'm dumb.
Are you Evangeline Drake?
I thought you were talking
That's
to me.
right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic
It is
University.
insane to have the House of Ashes that low.
You would ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me
Evan.
today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect
Oh
Road,
no!
outside of Boston.
You're being lured.
That's almost a 2-hour
I
train
know. I
ride
just
from
had other
Arkham.
stuff to do.
I thought
Do you
you...
want-
Now I'm answering the phone.
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of
All right.
information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave.
That's
I don't
true.
wanna miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Why did you research Svalbard? Should probably take it with me, right? It is weird that they're not letting me write down in my journal after that
Uncle
whole
Mo
speech
showed
about
me a
writing in
trick
my
or two
journal.
when I would help him in the...
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Let's make sure. I know, I'm embarrassed. Alright. No, I think I got everything. I know about Svalbard, I know about her missing time, I know about the Dimetrodon, and I know about the, what do you call it?
Spitsbergen...
Oh, what's it called?
Spitsbergen
Spitsbergen. And I know about the statue. Yeah, and of course, this thing. I wish I could take this stuff with me. Just show him, but you know.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she
That's
had
a whole
finished
other
gathering
conversation.
all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the Dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
Frank Stone's good. I'm not saying Frank Stone's not good. It's just not, you know.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that
Multiple
young lady.
protagonists! Oh, I thought there was going to be a,
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to
uh-oh.
moving forward.
I thought there were definitely going to be a, was definitely going to be a phonograph in this
There's no
room,
need for
but
us
there's
to
not.
talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden
Oh, God!
and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy
Wait,
sessions with you
Is this being narrated by the main character of the first
you
game?
need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it,
I'd have to go back and check. It was years ago I
Whatever you
played
deem
that.
necessary, and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. what about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You
I have always said Little Hope is some of their best
told me
work.
You practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Oh, thanks, Marvel fan.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my
You
responsibility.
played clown in the woods.
Steering
Well, at
the
least somebody
Miskatonic
did.
Mariners football games does not.
Yeah, that's how most people feel, Austin. It's just a question of whether it spoils the experience for them.
What kind of question is that?
Well,
And I'm glad I'm helping you like the games more. I have a real passion for the Dark Pictures games, and Supermassive generally.
self-punishment.
So I'm glad
I am not. Next question.
it's helped you appreciate them.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor.
Well, it doesn't really work, Austin, because
You're
half
going
of the
to do it
stuff
anyway,
didn't
so go
happen.
ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Conchanted. It's easier if you go in knowing that.
Life, Professor.
See, the problem is, they split up. I mean, obviously she stayed in Call of the Sea, right? Yeah, she stayed on the island.
He left home and never returned.
Harry hated giving details about my absence, for lack of a better word. Especially if
Yeah,
those
she could
details
try to
meant
leave the island, but she would
walking
die,
off
or
a
she could
certain
stay and
expedition.
become a fish monster.
I see. And how do you feel?
Well, I'm not
about
psyched
that?
about it.
What's my wife got to do with all this?
It's on itch.io, Austin.
Professors, because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions.
Also, there's a link in every one of my
Oily
videos.
shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife.
Oh no!
Tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Oh, they're not giving me the controller instructions. Alright, fine.
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different. I
Oh.
want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might
Don't even think about it.
Oh
Hypnotism
no!
is a scam.
Hypnotherapy.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need...
Will he go to the dream worlds? It's 1692, Austin.
Go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
No need for pocket watches, Professor. Sound of a metronome.
Is it not in the
will be
description
more
of every
than
video, Austin?
I need you to relax and free your mind.
Oh no.
Think of something pleasant. A fond memory.
Because most people don't read video descriptions?
Something that took place here. in the
You can also
ever-haunted
just
memory.
search on itch.io.
Fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manner I
Oh.
had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
December 1930.
Oh.
The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent.
Oh
in
god,
our
it's
hot
25 years later. I didn't even
Insisted
realize
on
that.
coming.
I had forgotten when
Despite my
Call of the Sea is
parents
set.
never approving of our marriage. But that was the
Oh,
kind
no.
of person
It's not
she
20
was.
years later.
Interesting. Tell me
How many
more
years later
about
is it? I'm gonna have to check.
Professor Everhart.
Was that set in the 40s, the
Time I gave her a
30s?
present. I prepared a little
Oh
scavenger.
no.
She loved it. She loved
I don't know. I think he
solving
did his
these
best.
riddles.
He tried to get Josh to take his
As you may
medication.
have
He tried to
noticed,
intervene.
This story has more than one protagonist, and though I am not one of them,
Oh,
I believe
Nora.
I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it.
They do. I love interactive movies, Marvel fan.
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal?
They're
to write
teaching
down
you
clues?
how.
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
He's so kind.
I mean, you know, we only see hallucination. We just read notes from the real Dr. Hill. We only see the hallucination, Dr. Hill. Aww, congratulations. All right,
What are you up to now?
play the piano.
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
I think it's fine.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, what do you think I am? It's just crayon.
So it's spiral, star, triangle.
I'm seeing those oily shadows.
Oh, no.
Why am I
We
seeing
would
those
like it if
shadows?
Clarice and Merwin were
Focus,
savable.
Professor. Keep remembering.
A new decade.
Going to an island and you turning into a fish monster?
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
And, like, we know that originally they planned for anybody to be able to plant the
Oh, look at your
bombs, but
sad little face in this
when they
photo.
weren't able to
You
do
know
that,
me.
they changed it so Nick had to live that long.
Everhart Manor. But my house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
I mean, it takes a
I wonder
while.
what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
So I have to find out what the numbers refer to. Well, there's this. That's a 1. Nine or 6? Aw. 4. Okay. Journal. So it's 1, 4, 6. So it is a 6, not a 9. How many endings are there? Well, there's the good ending, the true ending, and then there's like 8 bad endings. Oh. I'm sorry, Marvel fan.
Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted.
Oh
for
no.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette?
Uh,
Don't touch it, Nora.
Keep
the
going,
endings are
Professor.
determined
It's
by
important.
when you
Where is the statuette
like-
now?
You.
I mean, spoiler alert for how the
You're
game
no
is structured.
psychiatrist. Who are you?
Yithian. He's a Yithian.
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Oh no.
Shortly
Poor
after
Professor
Harry's
E.
peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart.
Anyways, I was saying.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is.
Yes. Your ending is determined by when you ran away or didn't run away.
What is going on here? Professor?
So,
Is everything all right?
Most
an
people
early
turned
runaway
left,
decision
but
can
not
get you killed.
Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months.
Like, the
to
earlier you ran away, the later you'll get
No
killed in
way
the
was she
game.
letting it slip away. So
If that makes
she
sense.
decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
The idea, it's an inverse thing. So if you run away the first time, that's the last possible death. Run away the second time, second last possible death, and so on and so forth. If you want to get the true ending, you have to never run away. But that's, you know, it's the joke of the game.
It's like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, she's referencing EC Comics. I love it. Some of the puzzles in Call of the Sea were very frustrating. I had to look up solutions, and I'm not proud of that. It's a window. There is a window open. Huh. Fake curator? No. How would I have done that? I'm not a coder. Oh, good, you can run.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
I would close that window before all the water gets in, except I'm not allowed to. Machete. We're playing Call of the Elder Gods. It was funny. It's the sequel to Call of the Sea, and it's delightful so far. Yes, Marvel fan. If you want to message me on Discord, I can walk you through some stuff about Clown of the Woods. In case I'm not understanding what you're talking about. Like I said, the only way to get the true ending is to never run away.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miss Katonic's
But like you can
library.
make, because of the way it's structured, if you make a, if you run away at an, you know, certain point late in the game, you'll never see the further stuff because it doesn't matter what you do after that. You'll hit a death point. Was it nasty that I made it so... Oh. The earliest, like, you'll die right at the end if you ran away at the start of the game, meaning that in order to get a full ending, you would have to replay the entire game. Yes, that was unfair. But at the upside, the game does have a skip text, so, you know.
Rich people definitely had weird ways
Aw.
of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed.
Oh, check
with the
that
afterlife.
out. It changes the text. Oh. Oh, it's not loading? Oh no. Hit the... Click on the screen. If it's a black screen, click on the screen a couple of times. That sometimes makes it go.
Was this young man Professor Everhart? Does look like him. There's something written in
And
the
if that
letter
doesn't
on his
work, I
front.
apologize.
Non-posthumous.
And I will stop talking about Clown in the Woods and let people play it. I don't want to spoil the
This
experience.
fireplace was lit. It's bone. What on earth happened here?
Still no gramophone.
Evie's
Let's
last
see my journal.
remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with.
Aw.
So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes, for the sake of clarity, of course.
I'm glad Nora's back. And I have to finish writing a screenplay.
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
So what's nice here is that because if she lives to leave the island, she dies, they don't have to rewrite a bunch of these dialogue for depending on what happened to Nora, because everyone treats him the same way vis-a-vis he lost his wife, because either way he did.
The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Yep. Supermassive doing an HP Lovecraft game. That would be so delightful. But yes, yes, the first one was about a lady.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very
Professor
strict.
Dyer, Dr. Herbert West. William Dyer's the guy who did the Dyer expedition at the Mountains of Madness. Nice. But anyways, I was saying, the first game was about a lady going to the South Pacific to discover that she was part fish monster, and that's who's narrating this game. This game is about her husband and, I guess, his best student trying to solve the mystery involving the great race of Yith. If you're not familiar with the great race of Yith, I apologize. It's pretty bad. They're pretty badass.
This must be the professor's office. Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
But they can steal people's bodies. Starry wisdom! Nice. That's who, and that's what happened to the character from this game. She was possessed by one of the Yithians.
Books in different languages.
Oh, I'm sorry, Austin. I don't know what's going on.
German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
Alright, I have to find another book.
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Prepare to see Evangeline. Interesting.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Oh. I'm gonna make sure Clown in the Woods loads after we play this. You have a good sleep, Austin. Key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. Oh no. He locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. So I need the book, and I need to arrange the books to open the safe where the secret artifact is.
This door is locked.
Okay, I can do that. I thought in the mausoleum might have been a code for hidden in the skull, but it wasn't. Disappointed. And I can't get back out that way. Alright. Is there a mausoleum? No, that wasn't clever. Okay.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold. Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
That sounds like something he would do.
A lapel pin.
Oh.
A peculiar emblem.
Okay.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
Can I open this drawer? Yes, I can.
Key. I wonder what this
Good question. A lock? I'm being a jerk now. Okay. Did I put the updated picture in there? No. Oh, I like the journal.
Et voila.
Oh, she said et voila. That makes me happy. Oh, damn. By the way, that's how you do a loading screen, everybody. Resident Evil style.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Oh. Nice. Oh, cool. It's definitely that kind of location. You're right.
Wow, this room is really depressing. Can't see a thing in here.
Ooh, have I got a flashlight?
My flashlight on. Much better.
Oh, it's the Christmas tree room.
Looks like a shrine of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
Okay, we got booze, we got a shrine, we got the old Victrola.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it's a driver's license with a certain Manuel Silva.
From Montana. 1965. Apparently this game is set in the 60s? Aww. They left the tree up and it died. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got up here.
Torn canvas.
Sed
Flame
Futura.
reads, Sed Futura.
Okay.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace.
Does it look different somehow?
There are a lot of...
That's a weird thing to have 100 pictures of.
such odd totems.
Yes, they are. They're from the Fish
fishes?
Island.
So Professor
Aw.
Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Yep. 34 is when that game was set.
expedition
There you
must have been
go.
Quite important for him.
Quite
Oh, it
clearly.
had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Catamaran. Lots of family photos. Creepy lighthouse that I absolutely adore. Fireplace might be a secret portal, you're right. Just, there's a bunch of pictures of it.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Oof. So that's the fireplace downstairs. Wanted to see if there was some difference between the fireplace and the one in the picture, but I'm not seeing any. Just looks the same to me.
I wish this fireplace
Alright, let's
was
go
lit.
check that other room.
It's bone-chilling cold in here.
What have we here? Ho, 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 ho. Loading screen! Oh. Again, Resident Evil style loading screens, you're the best. Nope, nothing here? Okay. Aha!
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Was it? I don't think it was that overgrown.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
I've been sprinting. You should not sprint on wood like this. You will slip and you will fall and you'll be badly hurt.
This face-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
That's a good question.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
It is a fish.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
Wonder when people started saying raining cats and dogs. This is said in the 60s, so I'm sure it was an established statement, but I wonder when exactly. Whoa. Okay. Ah, another turning statue. Have I got to make them face each other? Away from each other in the same direction?
The stone staircase is slippery.
Quite clearly. And a third one. Alright, take down all father's portraits, get rid of the mother's esoteric junk except for the hidden room. Oh, cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie maybe another day. Okay. Thing on the back. Taking down all of father's portraits. And I guess he tore them up? Did not seem to be very careful. Whoa. In the taking down thereof. Also, he lives right next to a door to a different mansion. A lot of mansions in this area. Burned tree near Nora.
This is so beautiful. Seems like some sort of shrine. Was this the professor's wife? Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Oh, she wore gloves because she had monster fish hands. Alright. So they've got different expressions on their faces. One's weeping. One's angry, one's smiling, one's scared. And here's the tree he cut down. So as to ensure it didn't fall on his wife. Which, you know what? Smart move. No notes. Okay. Seeing no clues about what to do with these guys just yet. What is that? Oh, look! There's different pedestals where maybe I could put something. Damn, that's brutal, Marvel fan. Thank you for telling me. Ugh. Alright, greenhouse. Except I can't get in because I need the key from the mausoleum. Aha! I found you, fifth thing. Featuring napping guy. Alright, so, bear with me. Happy guy needs to look at flower.
What kind of a door is this?
Oh, wait, it's going to keep track of it for me. Alright, good.
Have a lock.
Alright, so this is sleeping guy. He needs to look at the moon. Where's the moon? Do you see the moon? Oh, it's literally right there. Alright, he needs to look at the moon. This is anger guy. He needs to look at fire, which I did. That's where the burned was. I already guessed that one correctly. This is scared guy, and he needs to look at a triskelion? Is that etched in here? Is it on the book?
Graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
There's a fish. Are we sure this is the right guy? Yeah, horns. Eyebrows. No, that's the guy. Where the hell is the triskelion? Maybe it was originally on the tree, and then we cut the tree down, and if I find the fallen tree, I'll find the triskelion. Also, I can just rotate that guy later once I've got everybody else correctly positioned. If need be. Alright, so is this Happy Man? Which one is this? So this is Happy Man. He needs to look at a flower. Okay. Or a plant? What is he trying to look at? At least I know where to put the bucket man. And I already had the bucket man looking at the fish, so there you go. Do you think that means plant and I need him to be looking at the tree? It was on the tree. Yep, it's in the picture. You were right. I guessed correctly even if I didn't look at the evidence properly. Yep, you're right. There it is in the picture. You see, Nora knows that because she's a ghost, and this is her journal. There's no reason the character should look at the journal.
What kind of a door is this? It doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Gosh darn it. So the only one that's wrong is one of them. First one? No, second one? Third one? Let me check something. Yeah, it's the first one. I didn't have that guy facing the right way. Alright. So there's only 4 possible solutions, so we can brute force this? Yeah, I thought it was the flower too, but I didn't see it. Like, which flower? There's no way to get him to look at a flower. Plant, shrub, tree. Oh, there it is. There's a flower on the wall. Alright, I'm an idiot. There's a flower on the wall. I like the flashlight effect. With the little lens shadow. Alright, we're done. We did it. I'm proud of us. And thank you for the tip about the picture. I'm embarrassed to have not noticed that. Guessing isn't as good as figuring out, as they say. Thomas Josiah Everhart. Okay.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout.
Okay.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
Mm-hmm.
Found her path in the shadow of morning?
Oh. Yes. Greenhouse key. John Everhart Jr., 1894-1896. Oh, no.
In loving memory of her firstborn son, John Everhart Jr. Oh dear. Dead child. This is simply
Okay.
heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare. Father, husband, and servant.
All right, greenhouse, let's do it.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's
Now it's open.
That makes sense. Trying to contact spirits.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany. More gardening tools.
Okay.
These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion.
I've noticed that.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Okay, we got all the books. All right, let's do this. Okay, so the other mansion is bigger than their mansion, but they still have a pretty nice mansion. Okay. Was I supposed to find the discarded painting so I would know what order to put the words? Okay. Boop. De Futura. Yeah, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to go from child. Okay, so baby, young man. So we start with Praetertaria Mutare. And then we go non-possumus, and then we can brute force the last two.
Secret compartment?
Evie
Boom!
had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Makes sense. Aha! There we go.
Secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
We knew it.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Oh, it's a mermaid.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
All right. As we suspected.
Definitely like a mystery novel.
What?
I guess I need to go see what's done.
Oh, delightful.
Professor!
Oh, damn.
The statuette's broken. And the sphere.
Oh, no.
Shattered to pieces.
The professor.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
Oh. It's the second one of those machetes.
No, no! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
We found him! Yes! Oh, crushing it. That's what we
Between
do.
Strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable due to the unusual
I know, right?
circumstances
I have
under
such
which they
bad ethics.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie
Aww.
didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because
What is it
that
made of?
black orb is made of.
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained
Yeah.
the blood of an elder god.
It was a
that
big
came
part of the
from
first
beyond
game,
time and
channeling
space.
elder
But
blood.
he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
A very dangerous substance.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
I am such a fan of this series.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in
No.
Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In
Was?
the caves near the Rappahannock.
Oh, okay. So this isn't
It
from
was
the
led
island.
by a professor from
Again, it's been a
Miskatonic,
while.
Right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Oh.
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette, and on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, shush.
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a
Aw.
research project I'm working
Pre-human
on about
civilizations.
ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
Aw.
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking
Oh.
about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an
Yay.
ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about it.
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near
No.
that cave in Virginia?
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious. I forbid it.
Are
Oh.
you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere.
That's
And
true.
while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time
Aw.
in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside.
Oh.
Oh,
I know, right?
But even
I think he
so,
would screw up her
I owe
academic
you an
career.
apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing
But
me,
yeah,
Miss
he's
Drayton.
not really in a position to be forbidding anything.
Thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia.
I mean, it's
How
not
do you
a
plan
long
to get
trip.
there from Arkham?
Well, I don't know.
Like, she really she just had the idea.
I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses. Don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor.
Aww.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which
Adorable.
Made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's
Ah, okay. So is Evie's father one of the dudes from the first game?
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is
Wait,
indeed.
did the car just change
Apparently
colors?
one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
What, so what we're doing here is illegal?
Really illegal.
I told you that we were trespassing. Would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Aww.
Not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these.
This
to
is
stay in
just
touch.
as delightful
Apparently,
as
the
I'd
cave
hoped it would
branches
be.
off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Oh no!
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Oh yeah, there's a wire.
Excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
That was quite a tumble she took. All right, we're going to pause here. There's a hint? I'm not going to read it. I just love that there's a hint system. And no penalty for using it? Oh, we're living the dream. God, the first game could have used that. All right. This is so good. It's true. Maybe they are being followed. That's a good point, Conchant. That might not have been their car. Oh. Loved the first game. I'm already loving the second game. I cannot wait to blast all the way through this thing. Oh. Yay. Oh. Filled 50% of the journal. Yay. Alright, I'm not going to check how many chapters there are, but I do want to. We're going to pause here. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back to Marzi's for more hot new games. I can't tell you what exactly, but they will be great. Fingers crossed. We will see you back here for that, but until then, I'll say that's right.